Hey, good afternoon. Chuck here, Garden Spot Acres. I bought another item from Harbor Freight. The U.S. General 30-inch service cart. Model 56604. It's got a drawer in it. It's got a top shelf, bottom shelf, 4 casters with a two locking casters. So it should replace this quite handily. I want to get this out of here. It's not on wheels. So this cart over here gives me a set of drawers for tools. I can put my charger in the top and a air compressor down here in the bottom. Then I can just wheel it where I need it out through the garage or into the driveway. Let's see what she says here. It says locking storage drawer with 2 keys, ball bearing slides on the drawer, rust resistant powder coating, 4 4-inch solid rubber casters. Like I said, 2 of them have locks. Heavy duty steel construction and easy to maneuver. Let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed and let's see what she looks like. Okay. Couple more of those. Either the top or bottom shelf. Hardware and casters in there. Set of directions. Owner's manual and safety instructions. Gotta make sure I'm safe with my cart. The drawers, everything's put together there. That's nice. That's good. Set that over there. But I really like this carpeting, these carpet tiles that I put in the garage. I'll leave a link to the video. I'll leave a link to the video where I redid the garage. I mean, it's really nice out here. Now I come out from the sunroom into the garage, work, as long as my wife pulls her car out. But it just makes it so much more brighter in here and more comfortable. We got our handles here, looks like. I paid $99 for this cart. And I think through today, this video is coming out on Sunday morning. And I think through today, there's a 15% coupon that you can use on anything at Harbor Freight. So you could get this cart for $85. I think that coupon is good through the weekend. There's our 2 sets of keys. So I got 4 keys there. They were taped to the outside of the parts box. Ooh, they are good heavy casters. Look at the size of those things. One, 2. Look at that. There's 3 and they can count. And there's number 4. And there's the parts. All right, let's get this opened up. I think these are the legs. If you haven't seen the video on that either, handy little cart I made out of a Harbor Freight furniture dolly. And the dolly was like $10, $11 and about $10 worth of lumber. And it's a great garage cart to go out into the driveway with. I'll leave a link at the end of the video for that also. All right, starting to put the casters on. Got the I'm going to put both locking casters on this end down here. Everything looked like it came in good condition in the box. I picked this up at the store and the box was not visibly damaged. And everything inside looks really good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of these casters on and get them tightened up, and I'll be back with you for the next step. A little hint here about when you're putting your casters on. I thought I'd come back before I was finished. But don't tighten your bolts. The metal is thin, so the carriage bolt shoulder, if you tighten everything too tight, you won't be able to catch it in the square hole. So snug them up at the end. Don't tighten them up as you go. I just got all these done. So I'm going to snug them up now. There, one more to go. I'll be back with you when that's done. Okay, our next step is to put the upper shelf onto the drawer unit, like that. We're going to use a bolt and a washer from the top. And a nut and a washer on the bottom. Make sure your US General faces forward. That is the front of the cabinet. That's where the same size as the drawer. So don't get those backwards. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attach those. I'll be back with you when that is done. Okay, we got the top shelf attached to the drawer unit here. Now we're gonna go ahead and attach the top unit to the bottom shelf. And I think the easiest way to do that is to lay these things on their side like this. They don't give you any hints in there, it just says attach these to these. Okay, all it says is attach this leg to the top and to the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and lay it on its side and see if that works any easier than maybe in any other method. That's just with these little bolts, washer, and a lock nut. You can see them here. Just a little Phillips head bolt. And a washer and a lock nut. Come down here and do the same thing. Now I'm not going to put any in the end over here. That's where the handle goes. So the handle is going to be integrated into holding the legs together with the top. And I can see how Harbor Freight sells this stuff at such an inexpensive price. You know, this is like a big erector set. Just a lot of little things to put together. Little frustrating things. Where I'll take a step over in a second and show you the Husky shelf. Let me just take a step over there. These are the Husky cabinets from Home Depot. And everything they use is an insert, a threaded insert. So all you do is put the bolt through. So there are no little washers and nuts and a whole bunch of stuff like that. And that went together faster than this is going together because of the 50 pieces that you have to put together. You know, the 50 bolts and washers and nuts. So that's the way they get away with their lower prices. But if you have the patience to do it, you can save some money. They're not bad quality. I mean, I have another one from like 10 years ago that they sold. And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Like I said, for this weekend only, it's $85 if you use the 15% off coupon, which works on everything this weekend. There are no exclusions. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get those 4 legs on, and I'll come back with you, and I think I'm done. Well, I'll get the 4 legs on, then we'll come back and I'll get the handles on. Then we can put the drawer in, then we're finished. All right, I'm on to my last leg here. And this is not bad at all when it's laying on its side back like this. You lift this up, you can slide that in, then come over here, and you can lift this up and put a bolt in from the back side. Like that. Then you can put your washer and lock nut on like that. So I'm gonna get all these on, or most of these on. I'm gonna set this thing up so the weight rests on, you know, going downwards. So I tightened everything up here. There's no guarantee that this thing's not going to slide over time, you know, slide down onto the bolts. I'm just going to make sure it slides onto the bolts before we get it loaded up. Okay, I'm going to lift that up now, get the other few bolts in on the back side here. A little wiggly because nothing's tightened up. But at least all the weight is shifted downwards. Got all the leg bolts in. Now we're going to put the handles on. And the handles use the last 2 holes on each side here from the legs. They sit right down on the inside like that. Bolt goes through from the outside. washer, and a nut. Well, if I can get it started. There we go. Oh, look at that. Tight fit in there. I might have to get myself another wrench. Unless I want to tighten them all up first, but I don't want to. All right, I'm gonna get the other handle on, and I'll come back with you when I'm ready to tighten everything up, put the drawer in. If you're wondering, these are 10mm nuts on here. Just take it careful if you're using an impact driver. There we go. Not a bad cart for $100, but better deal for $85 if you get it this weekend. I got my chargers on the top. I'm cleaning off the back cabinet there. That's going to go out in my shop. But I got the household tools in here. I'm going to put an air compressor down there so it weights the bottom, so when I open a drawer it doesn't feel tippy. Because right now it feels just a little bit tippy. But overall it's a pretty decent little tool cart. I don't know if it would hold up everyday use, but I'm just going to roll it back here and roll it out occasionally when I need to use the air compressor or something. Thanks for coming along today. I appreciate you guys so much watching my videos, taking your valuable time. If you could you like this video? And could you also subscribe and hit the notification bell if you already haven't subscribed? I've got over 125 videos out now. You'll probably find something that you like if you go to my YouTube channel and check out the playlist. Thanks again. I have new videos coming out every Wednesday and Sunday morning at 6 a.m. And I hope to see you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.